What's happening, y'all? Today we back and we are discussing wash day shower routine prep. And never mind me ain't talking about that. We can get them fixed at some other time. Today we shall discuss how to prepare your natural hair bars for your wash day shower routine. I'm going to give you some prep. So this is not really a wash day shower routine because I have shared one of those, and I will share with you all my most recent one, which happens to be a while ago. Funny how stuff happens. So the thing to note, if you are a natural hair girly, now I'm not going to raise and lift up and take my hair down, but natural hair in itself, if you are a natural hair girly, hi, I have a big case. Okay, so for natural hair girls, what you have to be mindful of is that first you need to make sure that your hair is taken down out of whatever style that it is. That's first things first before anything else. Make sure your hair is taken down and detangled so it's ready to go. The next thing is that make sure, I was going to say make sure it's washed, but that's what we're talking about. The next thing is you need to have a really great shampoo. I have always recommended, and it doesn't matter if it's argan oil at this point, the key is to make sure that this is sulfate free, paraben free. Why do I make a very solid point on that? I make a very solid point on that just because sulfates and parabens and even ingredients outside of those two things, they tend to irritate the scalp. And so even if you don't have an allergic reaction, it's still good to get sulfate free and protect your scalp, because when you shampoo your hair, you're essentially stripping the natural oils from the hair. I am not a licensed medical professional. I'm just one that has experimented and done my own hair for years. You see a little bit of it sprinkled throughout all the hygiene and shower routine videos of my channel. I still maintain and do my hair. That's by the grace of God. So shampoo is made to strip your hair of it strips your hair of natural oils and of the dirt. So it not only cleans your hair, it's stripping of what your hair essentially needs, which is why now I'm out of the conditioner, but I'm gonna talk about it, which is essentially why, if you notice, they come in a set. And if they don't come in a set, they still set them on the shelf together. Follow me? They set them on the shelf together, shampoo and what? Conditioner. Now, I'm out of the conditioner of this, but the conditioner is equally great. And if you're a natural hair girly, then you understand what I'm talking about when you run out of your conditioner before you run out of the shampoo. I got a good amount of it in here. I always be able to shampoo my hair. But the thing is, I'm now going to have to restock and re-up my conditioner. And if I'm echoing, please forgive that. Ain't nothing I can do about it. It's just the whole schmeal going on here. That's first things first. Next, you need to make sure you have at least, I'm going to go with saying 4 to 5 towels. Please excuse the nails missing here. I'm going to say why. One towel needs to be for drying your hair when you first get out the shower. The next towel needs to be on the floor, in addition to you having your bathroom, those plush bathroom mats on the floor. You still need to have a towel on the area at which you exit and step out of the shower and or tub. So right around the area you shouldn't stop out, that's what the second towel is for. Third one, place it at the door of the bathroom when you're standing there drying off your hair. If you're the type that likes to have your hair tool, now be careful you don't get shocked. Okay, your hair dryer, blow dryer, and you're the type that just stands in front of your bathroom mirror and you do this, unless you have a designated spot that is outside of your bathroom that you'd like to, okay, I'm gonna do a blowout to my hair. I got a separate room I do it in. Towel in front of the mirror, or at least outside the door in which you're gonna head back out of the bathroom. That's 3. 4, is your other towel around your shoulder. So when you start detangling that hair, like y'all probably saw a couple live streams back, you taking one hand and holding the brush, and then the other hand with the blow dryer, and you just brushing it out, flat brush, or you're doing a Dominican blowout, whatever it is. You're gonna need a towel for around your shoulders, because you'd be surprised when you are blow drying your hair and essentially you think you have dried your hair out with the first towel. You've actually not. Now you could do the 5 towel method, and I've used this and with a maximum of probably 2 towels, 3, depending on what style I'm doing. But I just recommend a maximum of 5. And one around your shoulders, because you blow dry your hair and getting it dry before you style it, you're gonna find that whatever, it's gonna drip. It's gonna drip all over the place, and you're gonna have to change the shirt anyway. And then the 5th towel is just the final dry off, because you're gonna find the one on your on sitting around your shoulders is going to be kind of wet and soaky as well. You might as well go ahead and wash it and don't put it in the dryer, because technically it's dirty even though you have washed your hair. What are a couple of things you need to wear? A t-shirt you don't care about, tank top you don't care about. And if it's a tank top or a t-shirt that you do care about, just make sure that your shampoo and or conditioner isn't the type that it bleaches, which is important. No sulfates, no parabens. You see what I'm coming back to? Yeah, that's what I'm coming back to. And just make sure it isn't staining anything. It isn't full of oils. And make sure you're getting it all on your hair. The back of your neck is fine. But you make sure you put on a, what do they call it? You can find it at the dollar store, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Well, $1.25 Tree now. Yeah, if you don't know, now you know. Put that as a layer. Normally they do this when you dye your hair, but you just take petroleum jelly and go around the perimeter of your hairline before you start shampooing. That's actually a great thing as well. Oh, what else do you need? What else do you need? Make sure you're wearing socks or bedroom shoes. There is nothing like, okay, maybe you showered before you washed your hair, or the other way around, and you stepping on wet, cold carpet or wet, cold, like tile on the floor. So make sure you have those ready for you at the door of the bathroom or inside at the door in the bathroom as soon as you get out, towel dry your hair. Another thing to note, you don't want to vigorously twist or rub your hair as you're drying it with one of your towels. You want to make sure you're patting it dry and absorbing the excess at which of that stuff like that, of that water and everything like that. It seemed like a lot of work, but it's worth it, because what you don't want to do is get out and blow drying your hair and you forgot to get the towel to put on your shoulder, or you can use the towel that you use to dry off your hair around your shoulders. I've done that as well. I just recommend 5 towels, but I've done it with a maximum of at least 3. That's going to make it a whole lot more helpful. Also, I tend to wash with hot water. If you are coloring your hair using hair dye, this is for the hair dye portion of things. I've not dyed my hair in years. For the hair dye portion of things, you want to make sure that you're not only lining your hair, the perimeter of your hair, applying petroleum jelly, but you want to make sure you're rinsing with cold water. Since I haven't dyed my hair in a long time, I tend to use hot water. It feels cleaner and it helps it rinse out the product that you have. You want to make sure it's not too hot. That's my preference of everything. Now, I got a whole lot more tips for you all as far as shower routine tips for hair. And if that is a specialized area that you would like to get into, I'm going to link you all to a playlist that will be linked at the top or the bottom, either or, for you all's enjoyment. I do appreciate each and every one of you for watching, and until next time.